Okay, there's a new feature that will help you find things in kind of a freaky way. So, it and it's called the sound similarity search. So, check this out. Let's go to what's a good sound? Let's do snare again, because that's easy. I'm gonna go to all snare, and let's do sample, one shot, snare. Let's do acoustic, and that should do it. Okay, so let's pick one of these. So here's a bunch of rims, but let's go here. Okay, here's kind of a bright snare sound. Okay, so let's say I'm working with this snare sound and it's cool and I'm liking it, and I want to find more sounds like that. Here's what I can do. Watch this. Control click on it. Show similar files. Okay, now it's going to say, here's the snare you started with, and here's a whole bunch that are pretty close to it. Let's hear. Right? They're all kind of sonically similar. I don't know how this works. It's like, I think they take the name into account. Supposedly they take some degree of analysis of the sound into account. I don't know how it's tagged into account, I'm sure, but it's kind of wild. What I really like it for is, watch this. If I go to loop, okay, so let's clear out our search and let's just say, I'm going to search drums, and I'm going to search drum loop. So I'm going to do drum sample loop. Okay? Drum loops. Let's say acoustic. Okay, so here's a shaker, right? That's cool. Now let's say I'm using that shaker in a track and I like it. It sounds cool, but now I'm going to like a new section of the tune. And so I want something a little different, but not totally different. So for that, I'm going to go sound similarity search. Now here's my original, and I've got all these other things. And these are all good options for the next section of my tune to add some diversity but not get too far away. So the sound similarity search is not only good for finding your files, but it's actually like a really good compositional tool to help you find things that are close but not the same to work in the next section of your tune. So super valuable. Okay, enough of the browser. We've learned a lot. What I want you to do now is take a step back, take a deep breath, go for a walk. We're learning a lot of stuff here. When you're ready, we're going to move on, and we're going to talk about basic recording workflow in Live. So when you're ready, move on to the next section.